Meditating for me has been a game changer. It was the first time that I really learned how to give my mind peace, and there's rarely a day that I miss of doing it. I'd say my biggest secret to meditation is recognizing that thoughts are going to come, right? So anytime a thought comes, I go thinking, and then I let it go. A thought comes up, thinking, and then I let it go. And sooner or later, dude, you're deep in meditation, baby. Yes. It is 9 a.m. and we just did our beautiful, very hard morning hike to get to be right here. I really wanted to be intentional today with my morning and just my day. I've just been feeling like old parts of me have been coming back, like old habits and excuses and patterns, and so yesterday and today I made it, my duty to do everything that I needed to do. And the only thing that I have left for my morning, ritual is my prayer. Look at this baby hair right now. Like, hello. Jeez. I'm just really grateful that I can sit here. Where's my dog? Nala? She's over there. These are the moments where I just feel so much gratitude for all of this. So much gratitude. I'm gonna pray now. Okay, so I just made myself breakfast. There's a lot of nutritional yeast on it, but there's potatoes that I air fry. Look how crispy. There's a veggie patty in there, and then vegetables with nutritional yeast. Hey! All right, so we showered, we ate breakfast, and now it is time for me to get ready for my job today. For those of you who know, those of you who don't know, I am an on-camera personality, which means I just talk for a living. Anyways, I host a show on MTV, Snapchat, called Bop Quiz. And we're shooting today, okay? Which means I gotta, get my makeup on fleek. I used to do like so much more, but I just don't care anymore. I just don't care about like having so much makeup on anymore. I feel like for so long, because I was so insecure, I needed so much makeup on me to like really, cover my insecurities. It was like I had this mindset that the more makeup I had on, like the more that, it would cover up like my ugliness or whatever it is, and blah, 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 blah. And like, I'm just at this place now where I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I care, but I don't care anymore. And I think that's the beauty of being in your 30s, is that you just start to really understand that like none of it really matters. And like the things that you used to care so much about, you just don't really care about anymore. I used to care so much about like what people thought of me, like the way that I looked, or like all this stuff. And trust me, like having an on-camera career, you're just very susceptible to criticism constantly. Like I've heard it all, okay? I've heard it all. And there's nothing like internet trolls to really make you stronger. You get what I'm saying here? I also like to just this is my favorite scent. Also, don't look at my nail that doesn't have nail polish on it. It's very stressing me out. Maybe I should go do that today. After I go on camera, let's go get my nails done. That's good, Ellie. Free spirit, like me. There's just a freedom that I think that I feel within myself, and I think that it took me a really long time to get here. This is the palette. I feel like I'm going for pink. I don't know why. I've been feeling pink lately. Honestly, I used to do so much more than just this, but I'm just like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And just like even looking back on like a lot of my interviews and stuff like that, I used to wear a lot of makeup. I'm just like, girl, you don't need all of that like black eyeshadow on you. So I don't know, I think I'm just getting more comfortable with myself, which is just like such a blessing, because you know, there was so much of my life where I just felt so uncomfortable, you know, and to be honest with you, I think that I really did a good job of surviving all this time, and so did you. Okay, I just want to let you know that you're still here, you're still doing the damn thing, you're still, you know, trudging through the mud, okay? And there is literally nothing, I think, sexier or more attractive than like, you know, someone who really just stands in all of their confidence. But I also find it really attractive when like women are always like done up or like they look really clean. I think that's really attractive because women are just chef's kiss, you know? And so I just love a woman that's like, just like looks like they always have their shit together and like always smells good. I think that's like so attractive. Something that I always do before I start or go into anything, especially like this shoot that I'm about to do with MTV, is like I just visualize how I want it to play out and how I want it to be. Excuse me. And I just visualize me having a great time and me killing it and me laughing a lot. And when you visualize your intention and what you want everything to be like, watch how it plays out exactly like that. It's really interesting. But, you know, I just want to go into everything with as much light as I can, you know? Okay, also something that's been really exciting is I got this water filter from Berkey Filters. And listen, I have been a crazy person with my water because now I realize how much bullshit is in our water. And I was at this point where I was like, if I don't get a clean water system, I'm going to freak. So this is my Berkey clean water, and I just feel so good drinking it. Guys, drink clean water, all right? Okay, this is the fit on top, cut across, bottom sweatpants. That's the joy of working from home. You don't get to wear sweatpants. Anyways, my morning routine is so important to me. Or I don't even want to call it a routine. I just want to call it a ritual, because I feel like for so long, my life was in just so much chaos, like just chaotic energy. And now it's really important that I do everything that I need to do to really center myself, because when I'm not centered or when I'm not in alignment, I mean, Ellie gets a little crazy. So it's just really important for me to make sure that like I'm getting up on time and I'm doing everything for my mind, body, and soul. Like those are the top 3 things that obviously I always want in alignment. And today is like a perfect example of when I want to and I go for it, I get everything done. Like it is not even, 12 o'clock in the afternoon yet, and I've done everything that I needed to do for myself to get me into a place where I'm just flowing. So today's a good day. Today's a good day. Even with meditating and things like that, as you start building your morning routine, really be intentional, because this is not just okay, I'm going to do this once and it's going to be great. No, like everything is a habit, right? So the meditation thing, I really dedicated myself to meditating once a day, and I rarely, I always try to meditate. It's I think the longest I've ever gone was probably 4 days because I was traveling. But in the last 2.5 years, I have meditated almost every day. And everything's a practice. This healing journey is not just okay. It's a lot of work. And so for those of you guys who are working on your morning rituals, just really take into consideration how it's going to just change your life in really beautiful ways. And I hope watching my morning routine and just coming with me on my morning and doing my makeup with me inspired you. Just honor yourself. Whatever you need, just honor yourself constantly. and get that morning ritual on point. Okay, there are some days where you don't have to kill it, but you know what I'm saying, okay? So yeah, I just feel great today. I'm gonna go shoot MTV. I'm gonna go have a rest of a productive day. And I love you guys so much. Subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.